to say I've missed this, I've no.
Where'd you begin that, Dave?
Somebody asked me a question, that's maybe a good start.
At half time, you would have taken a point, I take it?
I probably would have took a point before the game. You've got to remember who you're playing, you're in the Premiership. So we're a new group back in the Premiership, albeit there's a few that have been here before, so coming away to Kilmarnock, I think it's going to be a difficult venue. But I think it was 2 shots on goal, 2 goals they had. So I thought we controlled no large portions of the game. They took their moments better than we took our moments. They kind of sat in a kind of mid to low block and then hit us on the counter a couple of times. Poor from us, to be honest. But 2 shots on target, 2 goals is not a great start. He's something like 15 shots, 5 on target. But I was pretty happy with how the boys bounced back. They showed real resilience, and I was happy for the group because we changed that a few times at half time. I had to go 2 up top. I had to try and get something out of the game. I think Zach and Robbie Muirhead done well together. We get that goal, which is a sending off with a penalty for the jersey pool, just with a bog standard ball in behind. Robbie does incredibly well, then puts the penalty away. And then we change it. Zach and Bakira go on, and I thought they two dovetailed fairly well as well. And I thought Bakira was a wee bit unlucky at the back post, well, keeper's left post, not to connect a wee bit better with the header. And then the boys went on, the subs really helped in the game. I thought Smithy got us up the park, caused real problems. So, overall, fairly happy with the performance. But a couple of moments, key moments, it kind of shot ourselves in the own foot.
In terms of, there's been changed a lot of signs, stuff like that, but Scott Pittman just remains a constant and showed why.
Well, Pitts is a manager's dream, if I'm honest. He's like, it's not a position you never really think about. He's under a wee bit of pressure this year, so hopefully we'll get a wee bit more out of Pitts in terms of that. But it was Robbie Muirhead. Robbie Muirhead's like Stattle, he knows everything. You see, that's Pitts 4 goals away from being Livingston's ever top goal scorer ever. So he's the most appearance holder, he's got the most games in the Premiership, and now he's 4 goals away from being Livingston's all-time top goal scorer. So I think in the modern game that's something it's going to be hard to really replicate anywhere. I think that's testament to wee Pitts, and probably testament to my kind of kidnap skills, because I've not really let him at my sight most July, so he's kind of in a headlock and I keep him at the club. So I think he's been fantastic for the club, and it's fitting that wee Pitts comes up with that goal.
Red card, did you see it in real time?
Yeah, I thought it was a red card in real time, but what I didn't know if it was a bit of coming and going with both. But Neely was obviously on the iPad and Neely said it's a sending off, so we were a wee bit dubious on the second goal. If Zach was offside, but when we kept watching it back, I need to remember VAR's here, because I think I was away up in the stands with the fans celebrating, and then realised VAR's here and I'd look really, really stupid if this goal gets chopped off. So a wee bit dubious, but when you watched it back, I thought it was in real time, but you don't know, you're nearly guessing. And then when we watched it back, it was clear that it was a penalty, and it was clear that it was a sending off. I'd actually forgot, because I knew there was a VAR check going on, but so I was so involved, not expecting the VAR check to be a wee bit quicker. Would that be fair to say? Because it took a while, did it? No, the game had kept going on and on and on, and by that point I kind of forgot about the VAR check. Then when he stopped it, I realised what had happened. So, but I did think it was a pen, and there's no attempt to play ball, so it is a sending off. And that's about it.